Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Thursday, August 24th. We are in week 3 of the NFL preseason. We're talking with Joe Gavazzi from JoeGavazziSports.com about a couple of week 3 NFL preseason games coming up this weekend. The first one we're going to talk about is on Friday, the Pats and the Lions. And Lions, of course, won both of their first 2 preseason games. Both went under. The Pats lost both of their first 2 preseason games. Both went over. So presumably the Pats are going to be looking to shore things up defensively. The Lions' defense has been great. The Lions have also gotten bit by the injury bug a little bit. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm thinking here. Obviously, the Pats are with Brady are a formidable opponent. Of course, they won't be giving 100% here, but Brady is expected to play, and Garoppolo is expected to play, and he's been good as well. I guess I'd be leaning under. What's your take on this game, Joe Gavazzi?
You know, I've made my mark in the NFL by betting contrary plays week after week. But I will not be on that side in this game. I'll be on the public side of the New England Patriots coming off that 0-2 Suat start. Last week I had Houston against New England and was lucky to win it because New England beat them up and down the field, but a +2 net turnover margin made Houston the winner in the game, especially in that closing drive. So now we get the Pats at 0-2 straight up in ATS. We had an intangible edge last week as Houston was looking for revenge from a playoff loss. Such an in my opinion, exists for Detroit this weekend also, as the Detroit front office is laden with ties to New England, and they would like nothing better than to beat the defending champs. Those words have filtered down to head coach for Detroit, Jim Caldwell, who himself is now 10-4 straight up in preseason games when coaching Detroit. But we have to consider what is going to happen here in the second half. And I give a huge edge to the Garoppolo-Brissett quarterback tandem in the second half, as New England will want to make a priority of pulling out a victory in this game. Backing my thinking is a technical factor that shows that it is an over 80% situational play to bet 0-2 straight up NFL X teams if they are coming off a loss as a favorite in the previous game. We're going with New England here minus the 2.5 points.
All right, it did open at Pick'em. Now it's up to 2.5, and there might still be value there, and especially on the second half, regardless of what happens in the first half, for all the reasons Joe Gavazzi just cited. Awesome breakdown, Joe Gavazzi. Tell us about your website, JoeGavazziSports.com.
It is JoeGavazziSports.com, and I want you to click the big yellow button up there, the point spread prognosis button. That's my newsletter, which has gone 60% the last 2 years in college football winners. If you're a dime player, you picked up $53,000. Point spread prognosis, big yellow button on JoeGavazziSports.com.
Thanks, Joe.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.